You've probably already did this. Closed the doors, closed the windows, closed the lights, everything, and just put on your headphones and started to listen to a file in complete darkness. Darkness all around you. Nothing but the sound of my voice as your body relaxes, as your mind relaxes and focus on my voice. You've probably done all this before, but this time it will be different. It won't just be like you usually do, listen and enjoy the file. This time you'll understand why being in the dark room is something you must do often, to remind yourself of the effects of my voice. Why listening to my voice makes you feel so good. Because you should close all the doors, all the windows, and all lights to truly enter the dark room, to get inside where only my voice exists. My voice and the pleasure it brings you, the happiness to let everything else go, just focused on my words, my voice, feeling your body relaxing, reacting to what I say, and automatically following it. Simply feeling yourself relaxing, feeling calm and happy to listen and focus, happy to listen and drift and fall and sink deep down, all the way down. Simply my words and voice. That's all there is. That's all you can focus on. As whether your eyes are open or closed, there's complete darkness. All there is my voice. And you like that. You like that very much. You always enjoy when you get to unwind to my voice and completely focus on it. It feels so good, so calming and relaxing. Complete darkness wherever you go. Simply my voice filling your mind with joy and pleasure, filling your mind with my words, my voice, my instructions. It feels right. It feels so good to let go of everything and just let my voice fill your mind. This darkness, there's something about it, something so soothing yet arousing about being in a dark room, an empty dark room, where nothing exists but my voice, where nothing exists except the pleasure of listening to my voice. It feels so good. You can't help but feel this growing arousal, the arousal that comes from letting your mind drift, letting your mind drift and sink as you listen to my voice, letting your mind fall deep under my spell. When you enter the dark room, you drop under my spell. When you're in the dark room, there is nothing but my voice filling your mind completely as you feel arousal from letting go, arousal from my voice, arousal from listening and drifting. When you enter the dark room, you leave everything else outside. When you enter the dark room, you leave your cares, your worries, your stress, your tension, and your thoughts. When you enter the dark room, you go completely blank, empty and blank, leaving nothing but my voice, my instructions. That's all you need in the room. That's the only thing you need. It feels so right and natural to feel all your inhibitions fading away when you enter the dark room. Feel this arousal growing, feeling it grow with all the thoughts and ideas possible when you enter the dark room, where your fantasies can become a reality, where my voice can make everything possible. Just the sound of it brings pleasure and arousal, wonderful bliss. As you realize now, you realize that when you think of my voice, when you think of the dark room, you want to return to it again. You want to return to the dark room where there is nothing to worry about, nothing to think about, and nothing to stress about, where only my voice exists, my voice and the pleasure it brings, the joy of listening to it, the following it, where you just fall under my spell, open yourself to new possibilities, new ideas, new perspectives, simply happy and open to listen and follow, feeling your arousal growing more and more, so strong and powerful. The more you listen, the more you accept and embrace the dark room, the pleasure that comes from entering it, the pleasure of falling under my spell, knowing now that the deeper you fall, the more aroused you become, the deeper you fall, the more open you become. It feels right to just let go completely. It feels right to sink completely. Feeling it now. The dark room is all there is. My voice deep inside of it. The desire to listen and follow. The arousal that comes from that. It feels so good. You find that the next time I wake you up, you will have a lingering feeling, a lingering effect, where you just find it hard, so hard to forget about the room. You find yourself thinking of it, thinking of the possibilities, all the fantasies you can experience when you enter the room, the desire to enter it again, to listen to this file, listen to my voice again, to drift deeper, sink under, all the way under, as the arousal completely overwhelms you now. You can't help but touch yourself vigorously as you listen to my voice. Sink deeper, deep down, getting lost in the room, the dark room. Can't help but feel my voice so strong. The effects of the dark room. It's wonderful. The arousal grows more and more at the edge, ready to come, ready to completely let go and accept the effects of the dark room. As soon as you come, you will accept these effects, that when you enter, you just go empty, blank and empty, under my spell, open to my words, my instructions, to everything I tell you, ready to do as you're told, feeling the arousal even stronger, more and more. As I count down from 3, once I do, you'll have one of the most intense, most powerful orgasms you've had in a long time. You'll find the intensity of it all over your body once you're fully happy and satisfied. You'll wake up completely, feeling the effects, realizing it, and excited to feel it again. The effects of being in the dark room, excited to share your fantasies and what you hope would happen the next time you enter the room. Falling so deep now, so aroused and deep under my spell. The arousal making you extremely sensitive, ready to come in 3, so aroused and turned on, loving how it feels in the dark room. 2, can't wait for the next time you enter it. So much arousal and pleasure now, ready to let the pleasure take over completely. And 1, come now, For more hypnosis and exclusive content, check out patreon.com/thegreat095